Anytime you can stay up and do a nice long stretch, you're probably going to go deeper than even seated because you have a little more freedom. So you could use the back of a couch, you could use a chair, you could use, like I have a windowsill, that's perfect for me. But anything that you are steady that you can bring your right leg onto. It can be low, it can be high. Now, squeeze your left butt cheek in. Squeeze your left butt cheek in. If you want this to be a little more active and more like a balance work challenge, arms reach to the sky and you just come out when you need to come out. If you want this to be more about flexibility, hands reach forward, hopefully towards whatever your leg is resting on and you're bowing in. And you can do both. You could do 8 breaths, hands up to the sky, and then 8 breaths into the fold. Keep hugging your left hip in. This will help stabilize your lower leg. It'll keep your lower leg working. Those of you in the fold, every once in a while, inhale, lengthen your spine and come back into the pose. We're here for about another 8 breaths or so. What's nice here is that you're getting a really deep hip hamstring opening a la Hanumanasana splits pose, but you're not kind of sinking down into the hip joint. It's a little more forgiving on this back hip, even though you're opening it up somewhat. All right, slowly come out of the pose. Maybe come to mountain pose for a second. Just feel the difference between your two legs. Good. Well, I know it's a lot. Now, the thing about the support of the wall is it allows you to stay much longer than you would be able to if I had you just hold your toe and hold the leg out. So it gives you a different benefit. And a lot of times, go ahead and change to the left side. What I notice is that I actually get a little more sore when I use supported things because I will stay longer. So I feel the effects of the pose after I've done the pose more than when I do the pose just free form. Squeeze your right hip in. So it's nice to vary it up, is my point. If you want more balance work, more strength training, and a nice lengthening for the spine, I do about 8 breaths with the hands to the sky before taking the fold. Otherwise, it's active through the right leg, right hip is squeezing in, but the upper body, your upper body is softly reaching forward, yes, but be a little passive so that your shoulders and neck can soften. Those of you in the fold, every bit of time, every little few moments, like 5 breaths or so, inhale, lengthen your heart forward, and then come back into the pose. When you're ready, slowly lift up, come out, perhaps take another mountain pose for a few breaths. Just notice if it feels like you're nicely centered.